Hi, my name is Steve Slowey. I'm with Frankness. Today I'm here to speak to you about training. The example I want to use today is a server for a restaurant. So our company has the need to hire a server. Remember, we're going to spend money training this person. We're going to make an investment. And this is important to realize because how well we train determines whether we've made a good investment or a bad investment. So let's talk about KPIs, key performance indicator, the specific responsibilities within the job that we are hiring. So again, we talked about a server. We can have a very vague KPI or we can have a detailed KPI. Some of the factors we really need to determine is how much money we want to spend on training. And really this is dictated by how much time we spend on this individual. Our training is going to take a specific amount of time. If we understand it in a detailed form, we can actually equate that to time, and that can be part of our evaluation system while we're working with this individual. So let's go with a vague KPI. We hire a server and we need them to provide good service to our customer. We don't really put a lot of time into explaining everything we want. We hire this person and we let them maybe pair up with another server and we throw them out on the floor to our customer. And during this period, we find that they have no menu knowledge. They are limited knowledge. They really don't know all the offerings. They don't express the offerings to the customer. And we seem to continually have to go back and talk to this person about some of the things that they're doing, some of the ways that they're doing them, that maybe we don't agree with what's currently going on. At this point, really we're at fault. We didn't go into the detail. We really didn't invest our time to make sure that our training was specific to the responsibilities that we asked them to perform. So let's talk about a detailed KPI. So again, good service. Well, what does that mean? Good service is greeting the customer within 30 seconds. Great menu knowledge. Explaining the offerings of the particular restaurant. Maybe we are a full liquor bar. Maybe we have several craft beers on tap. Whatever the case may be, this is where our sales force, our server, would then give this information to the customer. If we're specific in the detail of the KPI and the training that goes along with it, we've just given ourselves one other item to work with. We can evaluate now. At this point, given the specifics, we then train according to the specifics. If the candidate does not perform within the specifics, then we have to ask ourselves the question, are we getting who we want? Are they going to be a good fit for our business? And this is pretty important because we're looking at, again, investing our company's money in this particular person. Detail of the KPI also dictates how much time. If we're detailed and we know what the responsibilities are and their training coincides with the detail of the KPI, we then know how much length of time it maybe should take, or maybe on this particular day, this is going to be our focus. If we break it down in days, maybe we know after 4 days, this person should be able to do A, B, C, and D. And we can put them out and evaluate from there. Be specific. You cannot give too much detail. Lack of detail lends itself to the interpretation of the individual that you hired. This is your chance to put into play your common sense. Give them what you want in specific, concise detail. Train according to the detail. Evaluate based off of the performance of that detail. This is a big investment. Not only is it a big investment in dollars, but this is now a potential representative of your company. What do you want your customer to see? How do you want them to act? The days of just throwing somebody out on the floor or hiring somebody in a position and letting them just pick it up as time goes on really equates to a bad investment. You're not spending your money wisely. The more time and detail you put in to the specifics of that job, tied directly to the evaluation, all this is your KPI, will determine whether or not you've made a good investment or a bad investment. I'm Steve Slowey with Franchise Frankness, and if you've enjoyed any part of this video, please visit us on our YouTube channel or visit us at franchisefrankness.com. Thank you.